My best advice for somebody who was trying to figure out who they are after you've, hit the mark where you're trying to discover who you are past or outside of who your parents raised you to be or taught you to be, when you're like midlife crisis, so some of us a little bit earlier, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, is to just slow down. Because a lot of us, everything is so freaking fast here in this society. You gotta work, you gotta get up, you gotta get the kids to school, gotta do this, gotta schedule that, gotta keep this meeting, gotta run and get this plate, gotta get that, and you have to make sure that you're on time for everything. But the more you can slow down and trust yourself to be on time, it is the most powerful shift you can make. Because after you make that, if you can consciously make that, you're going to have a fantastic time finding the resolutions for the other things, because that's where the downloads start to come in, you know what I mean? That's where you start to discover who you are, what you actually want to do. When you see something and you're about to get mad, wait a minute. When you hear something and you're about to react, wait a minute. Take a breath. When you wake up in the morning, before you get out of bed, take a minute. Take a breath. Scan your body, be there with it. When you're about to go to work, scan your body, be there with it. Take a minute. Before you get out and go inside, take a minute. Before you leave inside and go outside, take a minute. Know what I mean? And in those small little sections, those small breaths between things in the day that you don't even have to like schedule, you don't have to set an alarm, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just take a second before you do things. And it's even simpler than thinking before you act, because I'm not even telling you to think. You literally just slow down. Just take a minute. Take a breath. See how you're feeling and see how you're doing. Excuse me. And that's it. That is my best advice for the first thing. If you're going to change something, to get going on your self-discovery journey. Because in those minutes, seriously, within those minutes, just a quick minute, you're able to actually hear yourself think and not be on autopilot or reaction or programmed response. That's how you get out of programmed response, by taking the small minutes in between minuscule things and not just when you're pissed off. You know what I mean? I hope that helps.